Hi everyone, I'm Iroha. Welcome back to Learn Japanese with Iroha. Today we are talking about one of the biggest mistakes anime fans make. Many people learn Japanese from anime. That's a great way to get interested in the language. But anime Japanese and real Japanese are often very different. Today I'll show you 10 expressions you hear all the time in anime, but almost never hear in everyday life. Let's get started. Number 1. Omae. In anime, characters say, Omae, omae wa. You hear this everywhere, but in real life, it's more complicated. Many people think omae is always rude. That's not completely true. Some fathers call their sons omae. For example, omae wa dou suru? What are you going to do? Or, omae wa nani taberu? What do you want to eat? Very close male friends may also use omae. Sometimes an older male friend or senior may use it when talking to a younger male friend or junior. However, this is mostly between men who know each other well. Women rarely use omae, and you should never use it with strangers, your teacher, your boss, or someone older than you unless you have a very close relationship. If you're learning Japanese, the safest choice is to use the person's name or simply leave you out. Number 2. Temee. This is one of the roughest ways to say you. You'll often hear it during fights in anime. In real life, most people never say this word. Some men might use it during a serious argument. Women almost never do. If you use temee in normal conversation, people will probably think you're trying to start a fight. Number 3. Kisama. Anime villains love this word, but modern Japanese people almost never use it. Today it sounds old-fashioned and dramatic. You'll mostly hear it in anime, games, or historical stories. Number 4. Anta. This comes from Anata. Family members, close friends, or married couples sometimes use it, but depending on your tone, it can sound rude. So be careful. Number 5. Kimi. Anime heroes often say Kimi. In real life, teachers, bosses, or older people sometimes use it. Friends usually don't. Calling your boss Kimi would sound very strange. Number 6. Anata. Many textbooks teach Anata, but here's something surprising. Japanese people usually don't use Anata very often. We normally use the person's name instead, or we simply leave it out. For example, instead of あなたはどこから来ましたか? we usually ask どこから来ましたか? The meaning is exactly the same. Number 7. Omae. This is just another pronunciation of Omae. You hear it from rough characters, gang members, or people speaking in a very casual style. Don't copy it. Number 8. Otaku. This one is confusing because it has two completely different meanings. Originally, otaku was a polite way to say you. You might still hear it in business situations or when talking about another person's family or company. For example, オタクではどうですか? But today, most people know otaku as someone who is a big fan of anime, manga, or games. So if you call someone otaku meaning you, they may misunderstand what you mean. That's why this usage is uncommon in everyday conversation. Instead, Japanese people usually use the person's name or simply leave out you. Number 9. Calling people by names. This is what Japanese people actually do. Instead of saying you, we usually say Suzuki-san, Yuki-chan, or Takumi-kun. This sounds much more natural. Number 10. Not saying you at all. This is probably the biggest difference. English needs the word you. Japanese often doesn't. For example, English. Are you hungry? Natural Japanese. お腹すいた? No you. Native speakers understand who you're talking to from the situation. That's why Japanese conversations often sound shorter than English ones. So, should you stop watching anime? Of course not. Anime is a fun way to learn Japanese. Just remember, anime is entertainment. Real conversations are different. If you want to sound natural, use people's names or simply leave out you. That's exactly what native Japanese speakers do every day. Quiz time! Which one sounds the most natural? A. Omae genki? B. Anta genki? C. Yuki-san genki? D. Genki? The answer is C and D. Remember, if you are not sure, don't say you. Native Japanese speakers often don't. Which anime expression surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next lesson. Bye bye. またね。